Hello students, today we are going to start exercise 4.4. Before starting this exercise, I want to tell the nature of the roots. Okay, I want to discuss the nature of the roots of a quadratic equation. When we are going to solve any quadratic equation by using quadratic formula, what are the nature of the roots? Okay, let the quadratic equation be ax square plus bx plus c. You know this is the standard form of the quadratic equation, and the quadratic formula is for alpha minus b plus root d upon 2a. For beta we take negative sign between them, minus b minus root d upon 2a, where d is going to represented by b square minus 4. Finding the formula d for discriminant. So find the value of d is b square minus 4ac. A is coefficient of x square, b is coefficient of x, and c stand for constant terms. Okay, number 1. When d is going to 0, greater than 0. When d is greater than 0, then the roots are real and distinct. Means alpha and beta both are different. Distinct means alpha beta having different roots. The value of alpha and beta will be different when d is greater than 0. What is the meaning of d greater than 0? Suppose you find the value of d and the value of d become 10. As you know, 10 is greater than 0, so d becomes greater than 0. Okay? When you got positive answer, then d is going to greater than 0. Then the roots are real and distinct. What is the meaning of distinct? Distinct means both alpha and beta having different value. Now for second case, when d is equal to 0, means when you find the value of d and it is going to be 0, then the roots are real. In this case, roots are also real and equal. When you are going to find the value of alpha and beta, when d is 0, then alpha and beta both having same value. Then alpha and beta both having same value, and it is known as equal roots. Now next one is d less than 0. It means when you find the value of d and the value of d become minus 10, minus 15, negative number is there, then d is going to be less than 0. Then the roots are not real. When roots are not real, then you don't need to find it. Okay? You have to remember these three things while solving exercise 4.4. Now I want to start by exercise 4.4. I am going to solve question number 1. Read the statement first. Find the nature of the roots. First, we are going to find the nature of the roots. First, which type of the roots are there? Either they are real and distinct, real and equal, or not real roots of the following quadratic equation. If real root exists, then find. If roots are real, then we have to find them. Otherwise, in the case of not real roots, we do not find the roots. Okay, root cannot be exist. Now, this is the question. 2x square minus 3x plus 5 equal to 0. By comparing it by the standard form, ax square plus bx plus c, I want to find the value of a, b, c. So value of a become 2, value of b become minus 3, value of c become 5. To check the nature of the roots, I want to find the value of d. D means discriminant. Formula is b square minus 4ac. What is the value of b? Minus 3. Minus 4. A is 2. What is c? 5. Now see, square of minus is plus. Square of 3 is 9. Minus sign is there. 2 4s are 8, 8 5s are 40. As you know, plus minus minus, whose sign is taken, larger number sign is taken. So this become minus 31. As d is negative, therefore d is less than 0. In this case, roots are not real. When roots are not real, then we don't need to find them. In the case of only real roots, when the real roots exist, then we have to find the roots of the given quadratic equation. Now, question is over. Now, we are going to solve its second part. Now, this quadratic equation is given. By comparing its by standard form or equating the coefficient, so I want to write the value of a. Value of a is 3. Value of b is minus 4 root 3. And value of c is 4. Now I want to find the value of d. D means discriminant. Finding the formula d is b square minus 4ac. What is b? Minus 4 root 3 and its square. Minus 4. What is a? A is 3. What is C? C is 4. Now, square of minus is plus. Square of 4 is 16. Square of root 3 is 3. Minus sign is there. 3 4s are 12. 12 4s are 48. 16 3s are 48. 48 minus 48 equal to 0. So this implies D is equal to 0. When D is equal to 0, then the roots are real and equal. Means alpha and beta both having same roots. Means alpha and beta is equal to minus b by 2. To finding the roots in equal when d is equal to 0, formula is minus b by 2. Now I want to find the alpha and beta. Because it is given when the roots are real, then you have to find the roots. So minus, what is the value of b? Value of b is minus 4 root 3 upon 2a. Value of a is 3. I write here 3. So minus minus plus. This become 4 root 3 upon 2 into 3. This 3 can be written as root 3 into 3. And I write 3 as root 3 into 3. Now 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Root 3 is going to cancel with root 3. What is left? 2 by root 3. It means alpha and beta both having same value, 2 root 3. This is the answer of this question. Okay. Now I want to solve its third part. Question number 1, third part. I want to find the value of A. Value of A is 2. Value of B is minus 6. Value of C is 3. Now I am going to find the value of D. B square minus 4AC. This is the formula to finding the value of B. Now what is B? B is minus 6. 4. A is 2. C is 3. So this become 36. 2 4s are 8. 8 3s are 24. So this is going to be 12. The value of D become 12. So therefore D is greater than 0. Then when D is greater than 0, then the roots are real and distinct. Okay, since roots are real, so I want to find the distinct roots. Finding the distinct roots, formula for finding alpha beta is minus b plus minus root d upon 2a. So what is the value of b? Value of b is minus 6. I write here minus 6 plus minus sign is there, root d. D is 12 and upon 2a. So this is going to minus minus plus. Plus minus sign is there. I want to factor the 12. 2 6 are 12. 2 3 are 12. So this can be written as 2 into 2 into 3. Now this pair is completed. So this becomes 2 root 3. So instead of 12, I want to write 2 root 3 upon 2 into a. Value of a is 2. So write here 2. So this becomes 6 plus 2 root 3 upon 4. Okay. Now I want to find the value of alpha. For alpha, I want to take positive sign between them. For beta, I want to take negative sign between them. Now, what is common between numerator? 2 is common. 3 plus root 3 upon 4. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Final answer of alpha become 3 plus 3 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 3 by 2. Now, same, take 2 common from numerator. What is left? 3 minus root 3 upon 4. 2 is cancelled with 2. So, answer of beta become 3 minus root 3 by 2. These are two different roots of given quadratic equation. Now I want to solve question number 2. Find the value of k. In this question, we have to find the value of k, not alpha beta. Okay? For each of the flowing quadratic equation having equal roots, both the equation having equal roots. This condition I am going to use. For equal roots, we have to find the value of k. Okay? Now I write here. Since the roots are equal. For equal roots, there is condition d equal to 0. Okay, this is the definition of equal roots, d equal to 0. What is d? D means b square minus 4ac. To finding the value of d, formula is b square minus 4ac equal to 0. For this, I want to find the value of a. What is the value of a? 2. What is the value of b? K. And what is the value of c? 3. Now I want to substitute this value. The value of b is k. So write here k square. 4 is going to remain same. What is the value of a? 2. What is the value of 3? C? 3. Now k square is k square. 2 4s are 8. 8 6s are 24 equal to 0. K square is equal to 24. When I want to remove this square, then I want to square root of this number. While squaring root this number, I take post-negative sign there. Why I take post-negative sign there? Because this is a quadratic equation. Since it is quadratic equation, so it having two roots. So I take one is positive, another is negative. Now I want to make the factors 24. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6. So 24, root 24 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now page completed, so this can be written as 2 into root 6. So final answer become k equal to plus minus 2 root 6. This is your answer. Okay? Now I want to solve second part. Again, condition is given. For equal roots, you have to find the value of k. First, I want to open this bracket. So this become kx into x become kx square. Kx into minus 2 become minus 2kx plus 6 equal to 0. Okay? This is the required quadratic equation. Since roots are equal, so I want to use this condition. Right here, since the roots are equal, therefore d is equal to 0. Finding the value of d, formula is b square minus 4ac equal to 0. From this question, what is the value of a? Value of a is k. What is the value of b? Value of b is minus 2k. And what is the value of c? Value of c is 6. So I want to put the value of this. So instead of b, I want to write minus 2k. And minus sign is there. After that, 4 is there. Value of a. Value of a is again k. And value of c. Value of c is 6 equal to 0. Now square of minus is plus. Square of 2 is 4. Square of k is k square. So this becomes 6 4s are 24k. Now I want to take common from these two. What is common between these two? 4k is common. When I take 4k common, what is left? K minus k is taken common. 4 is going to die 24. So this becomes 6 equal to 0. Since both the terms are equal to 0, it means 4k is equal to 0 and k minus 6 equal to 0. From this, I got the value of k. 0 by 4. 0 point something is 0. The final value of k is become 0. From this, I take the value of k 6. Now see, we got two values of k. See, here k is 0. When you take k 0, when you take k 0 in this quadratic equation, what happen? When you take k 0, as you know, 0 into something is 0, then x square is going to eliminate. So value of k is not possible. This is not possible in this question. So value of k is not 0. We are not going to consider. So final answer is k equal to 6. So k equal to 6 is the only answer of this. This is not the answer of this question. Okay? Only answer for this question is k equal to 6. Now I want to solve question number 3 of exercise 4.4. Is it possible to design a rectangular mango grove whose length is twice its breadth? Length is going to compare with breadth. So I am going to suppose breadth first. After supposing breadth, I will take the value of length. And the area of this is equal to 800 meters square. If so, find the length and breadth. Now I want to start this question. So I want to suppose the breadth because comparison of length is made by breadth. So let the breadth of rectangular grove be x meter. Unit is given in x meter. Therefore, length of rectangular groove is given. It is twice the breadth. So this become 2x meter. Okay. Now area of rectangular groove is given. I write here area of rectangular groove is given, which is 800 meters square. And you know the formula finding the rectangle. It is L into B. It means it is going to equal to 800. What is the value of L? 2x. What is the value of B? X. It is going to equal to 800. So this become 2x square is equal to 800. So value of x square is become 800 by 2. This is equal to 400. So this implies x square equal to 400. When I am going to remove this square, I take square root of 400 and plus minus sign is there. Because this is quadriplication, in quadriplication we have two roots. So final answer become plus minus 20. As you know, side cannot be negative. So the value of this is going to reject it. Right here, side cannot be negative. So I take x equal to 20. When I take x equal to 20, it means breadth of rectangle become 20 meter and the length is becoming 40 meter. So breadth of the rectangular groove is 20 meter and breadth of the rectangular groove is 40 meter. This is the answer of this question. So in the end, he asked, if so, find the length of breadth. So the rectangular design is possible and the length is 20 meter and the breadth is 40 meter. Now we will solve question number 4 of exercise 4.4. Is the following situation possible? First, I want to check the given situation is possible or not. If so, determine their present age. If situation is possible, then we have to find the present age of sum of the ages of two friends is 20 years. Two friends are there. Okay, in this question, two friends are there. Sum of both having 20 years. Sum of both the age is 20 years. It is given. 4 years ago, the product of their age in years was 48. 4 years ago, product of their age will going to be as 48. Okay, now I want to check either it is possible or not. So I want to start. Let the present age of first friend, let the present age of first friend be x years. If the age of first friend be x year, so I take x. Now the age of second friend become, I take this x from left to right, so this become 20 minus x. So right here, therefore present age of second friend be 20 minus x. The age of second friend become 20 minus x. Now I write here according to question. According to question, 4 years ago. So write here 4 years ago, the age of first friend B. Present, his age is x years, so 4 years ago. Ago means I want to subtract 4 years from the present age. This is the 4 years ago age of first friend. So right here, 4 years ago, the age of second friend B. At present, his age is 20 minus x. I want to subtract 4 from the present age. So this becomes 16 minus x. 4 years ago, his age becomes 16 minus x. Now, it is given product of their age is equal to 48. So write here x minus 4 into 16 minus x is equal to 48. I want to open this bracket. I want to multiply this bracket first by x. X into 16 becomes 16x. X into minus x become minus x square. Plus minus minus 16 4 is 64. minus minus plus, this become 4 into x, 4x equal to 48. So write here minus x square, 16x plus 4x become 20x, minus 64 minus 48 equal to 0. I take this term from right to left, so this become positive to negative. So write here minus x square plus 20x and minus minus plus, so this become 8 plus 4, 12. So this is going to 11 equal to 0. This is the required quadratic equation. I want to check either it is possible, roots of this quadratic equation is possible or not. For this I want to find the value of a. A is minus 1, B is 20 and C is minus 1, 1. So I want to check the value of D. D means discriminant. Formula is B square minus 4AC. What is the value of B? 20 and its square minus 4. What is the value of A? Minus 1. And what is the value of C? Again minus. So square of 20 is 400. So plus minus, sorry, minus minus plus, plus minus minus. 4 2s are 8, 4 1s are 4 and 4 1s are 4. The final answer become minus 48. As you know, when the value of D is negative, it means D is going to less than by 0. Then the roots are not real or root does not exist. When the roots are not real, it means the given situation is not possible. Okay, this situation is not possible. This is the answer of this question. Now I want to solve question number 5, last question of this exercise. Is it possible to design a rectangular park whose perimeter is 80 meters? Now in this question perimeter is given and area is also given. If so, find the length and breadth. Since rectangular park is there, so I want to suppose the length and breadth both for this question. So right here, let the length of rectangular park be x meter and breadth of rectangular park be y meter. Okay, now perimeter is given. Now I write here according to question. Perimeter of rectangular park is given, which is 80 meter, and you know the formula of finding the perimeter of rectangle, which is 2 into L plus B equal to 80 meter. So this 2 is going to remain same. What is the L? L is x. What is breadth? Y is equal to 80. So this become x plus y equal to, I want to divide 80 by 2, so this become 40. From this I want to find the value of x. The value of x become 40 minus x. 40 minus y, sorry. The value of x become 40 minus y. I take it number 1. Okay. Now, next part, areas of the rectangle is given. So right here, area of rectangular park is given, which is 400 meter square, and you know the formula finding the area, L into B is equal to 400. So what is the value of L? Value of L is x and the value of y or B is y. L is x, breadth is y, equal to both 400. Now I write here from 1. From 1 I want to put the value of x as 40 minus x in this equation. So this become 40 minus y into y equal to 400. I want to open this bracket. So this become 40y minus y square equal to 400. So this become minus y square plus 40y. This positive number become negative and it is going to change the sign. So this is the required quadratic equation. Now I want to solve this equation by using quadratic formula. Before solving this question, I want to check the value of D. For this, I want to find the value of A. Minus 1, B is 40 and D is minus, and it's C. C is minus 400. Before, I want to find the value of D. Finding the value of D is B square minus 4AC. What is B? B in this question given 40 and its square 4. What is the value of A? Minus 1, and this is minus 400. So square of 40 is 1600, and minus minus plus plus minus minus. Again this becomes 1600. 1600 minus 1600 equal to 0, and D becomes 0. Then the roots are real and equal, and you know when D become equal to 0, then the roots of the quadriplication is real and equal. It means roots going to exist. To find them the roots alpha and beta in equal roots, formula is minus b upon 2a. So minus b, what is the value of b? Minus 40, and 2 into a, value of a is minus 1. So this becomes minus 40 upon minus 2. Minus going to cancel, this is going to 20. So value of alpha and beta means y is equal to 20. Okay? When y value is 20, I am going to substitute this value in equation number 1. So equation number 1, when I substitute the value of y in equation number 1, this becomes 40 minus 20, which is equal to 20. It means x is equal to 20. So in both the case, length and breadth become 20 meter. It means given condition is possible, and the rectangle become square. It is possible because length and breadth both are equal. When length and breadth both are equal, it means the given figure is a square. Okay, this is the answer of this question.